Well, hello everyone. This is another edition of Goofer Gamer, aka Mr. Money, coming at you with another tournament practice. Oh yeah, it's exactly what you want it to be. Alright, so we are going to play first. Because being the aggressor, definitely have to. Good luck, have fun. Yet another one of those, oh, I more than super clicked. This isn't so bad. If I can just keep getting land, then we'll be alright. I am testing this out with a new audio capture device, so if you have any feedback on that, let me know. There's a bit more ambient noise. I don't have a diffuser for my microphone. So we're just, you know, it's just a test. We're just testing stuff out and seeing what goes on. This guy hasn't made a play yet, and I have 3 creatures on the field, so he had better get busy. If he drops a fabled hero, he's not going to be in such good shape. A failing Sleater's not going to save him either. So we will go ahead and send the Eidolon and the Tormented Hero and the Agent. Nah, let's, because I'm anticipating a God's Willing, and he knows that since I'm playing black, I'm playing removal. God's Willing. God's Willing. There it was. So he's blocking the Death Toucher. Alrighty then. And we'll just put another one out. Hopefully we can get some land together. Another blue-white heroic. So I'm anticipating yet another God's Willing. He does have to attack. And then he's going to draw his cards. Let's see if we can just go ahead and get rid of the Phalanx Leader anyway. It doesn't have the same ability as the favored Hoplite, to where when you put something on it, it prevents all damage. But God's Willing. Did he get one? Was he hoping? He was not hoping at all. But at least I was able to block the damage. If I can get another land, I can at least get the Eberos's Emissary out. And then I can bring him up to a 7/7. And then I'd be able to block the Phalanx Leader. He might be leaving a... Oh, well. Okay. But he has no open mana. And we'll send the team. I don't think he would be blocking the Agent here. And no blocks at all. So we'll put another Agent out. And go along with the plan. I don't mind sacrificing my Agent against the Phalanx Leader. But I had better get some removal soon. Because otherwise I am not in fantastic shape. Prevent that 7. temple is not necessarily what I wanted to see, and that's definitely not what I want to see. So we'll move to the defensive position. Especially since that fabled hero is just gonna start putting the beats down on me. Put that there. Put that there. Now that I have my 4 land, I can get the Theros' emissary out. And another temple. Let's see what we got coming up. Gary! So nice to see you. Alright. So, we're at least not in terrible shape. I can block his fabled hero. Discard my hand, and then that would just be the business if after my Gary I could get the whip of Erebos, because then that would be just about game. So board is empty, and then my only option is Mr. Gary of Asphodel. That's right, Gary, go in there. And no play. Alright. So the aggressor has now been put into defense, and I am in top deck mode. But if I can just whittle him down 2 life at a time. Excuse me. Sorry, Gary. You're not getting the benefits here. +1 to me. Oh, we're even. Alright, send the team. What you gonna do when they come for you? That's right. Be a chump. Alright. So, we're still in pretty good shape. I was thinking that we weren't in such good shape, and he didn't draw anything that would save him. More than likely, he just had activators, but he didn't want to waste it for the favored hoplite. He could have just been land flooded. But now, excuse me again, we'll go ahead and bring in our removal package. I don't think I want the Boon of Erebos this time. Or the Dark Betrayal, because there's no black. But Pharika's Cure, Viper's Kiss, and I think that'll be good. What I will take out are going to be the Read the Bones, and then I only need to bring out 2 more. And because the Eberos's Emissary is the highest cost to bestow, I will take those out. As for activators of my agent, I want a lower curve, but they're just a really good combo with the Night Howler. Good game, sir. And this is fairly decent. We will keep it. Now all I need is the Eberos's Emissary, one of the 2 that I have. Ah, I should have played that temple. Well, haste makes waste. Lesson to be learned. Oh, hey. We'll just get this guy gone. That's good for me. All right. Daxos. Alright, so we will do a 2 for there. And then this guy. And we'll move on with our lives. Daxos. Why you gotta be doing that, huh? Daxos. Alright, looks like I need to draw some more removal. Or, an agent. An agent would be amazing. Oh no! That was my next card! Shuckerdoodles. So what we could do, because he's unblockable at the moment, is we could just go ahead and put out the whip and start sending in the team. So I could start lifelinking against his lifelinking unblockable, but he's only doing 2. I mean, I gotta make a play here. I got to make a play. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the whip out. Then I'm going to send the brigade. Go, team, go! And then I'll lifelink for 3. And we'll just see what's going on. Definitely need to draw into another Pharika's Cure to take care of Daxos. There's no permanent upgrades that I'm anticipating. Unless he does, on his next turn, put an ordeal on Daxos. Not a swamp. Anything but a swamp. An Eberos's Emissary would be the business right now. Top deck. Top deck mode. No. We're not frozen. He's just thinking. Thinking really hard. Alright, back in it. Now he could have a Triton Tactics. We'll go ahead and ooh, buddy, put that on top. There's only one creature in the graveyard. Let's do it. Just in case he does do a Triton Tactics, I won't be losing my Tormented Hero right away unless he blocks it with Daxos. But I don't think he would do that. Oh, he annulled me? Oh. Well, that's darn it. Darn it. But lifelink for 3, and then I got that Pharika's Cure coming. So, I mean, it's an iffy chance for him to take anything off the top of my deck to gain the mana cost, converted mana cost. Oh. Well, way to go, buddy. Buffed up your team. Now really the only thing that would help me is if I were to get the Eberos's Emissary and put the Overlord in the graveyard and get the little guys from it. Because those little guys are very helpful. Those harpies. Even though they're 1/1 perfect blockers, and with the whip out they lifelink. I mean, I'm not in such bad shape. And I didn't need that Freakus Cure anyway now. Playing out your hand, buddy? Just gonna go ahead and play out everything? Oh no! That does not help me. So we got 1, 2 in the graveyard. I'll go ahead and get this dude out. Get my tormented hero out. And send the Eidolon to game 1. That aqueous form is definitely gonna be a slight trouble. I hope Daxos buys into a land. Is he gonna be putting something? Yep, or an ordeal. It's gonna make the race pretty difficult. All this. Scry 3 plus 10 to life. He can play whatever he exiles as long as it has a converted mana cost, and he can spend mana. So really he just has to get anything that is worth 2, or if he has a land in hand, he could play the land and do it for 3. So I'm not in just the worst shape ever, but I'm definitely not in good shape. That's not going to help me. That is not going to help me. But what I can do is I can whip out this Night Howler, and that will help me to gain some health. Which will, in essence, buy me another turn. And then that's all I got. So, what we're looking at is that I need to draw into another land. And then cast the Overlord. And then maybe I can stay alive? I mean, I'm not even doing the math here. I'm just hoping. Just hoping. Do 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 do. You know, in Russia, for doing this, he would be killed by a firing squad. You hoes, lay it down. Ah, oh, you took my swamp. Let's go for like a Night Howler or an Eberos's Emissary would be the ticket. Never mind. That would not be the ticket. Because... okay. So really all we can do is put the Overlord out. And I can't block anybody, so I mean we'll just play it out. He's gonna be doing at least 12. So if I can, I'm not gonna get it. I'm only gaining 5. And yeah, so that's game. He out raced me. And the God's willing definitely helped, so yeah, we're just going to go ahead and concede that game. I didn't have quite the draws necessary, and he really stuck it to me there. Damn you, Curse of the Swine. Damn you. So what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and bring in my new activators, and then maybe take out the Baleful Eidolon, 2 Tormented Hero. That's what we need to take out. And then the Boon of Erebos comes in. So we will submit that, and hopefully this goes according to plan. We are definitely getting into the thick of it. Nice play, he says, but then he won. Good game, sir. Good game. But he would still be killed by Fire League Squad in Russia. So 3 land, agent, activator, keep it. And on the play, favored hoplite. Go ahead, stack them up, buddy. Alright, so we're not in such bad shape. Taxos. Alright, let's just go ahead and attack and see what happens. I feel like we're not going to get any blocks. Alrighty then. So, Temple. Yes. Baleful Eidolon. Yes. And, Coolsville. Okay, so what we're going to do is wait. Nah, we'll just... No. We'll wait until his turn to do the Boon of Erebos. That way, if he does try and do anything funny, we'll just clear him. We'll just clear him out. Doing anything funny, buddy? Sacrifice a hoplite. And there goes my Eidolon. No, not my Eidolon, no. Gary, so nice of you to join us. I'm thinking that I could... I'll just put the whip out now and send the Eidolon. And more than likely he'll block with the Eidolon. No? Okay. Well, then that helps with my devotion. So, get Gary out, and we'll see what happens there. You know? Alright. If you couldn't tell, I'm an aspiring actor slash voice coach slash impressionist slash stand-up comedian. Jack of all trades. Oh, why does he gotta do this all the time? Curse of the swine. That is my bane. Okay, buddy. Okay. Temple? Okay, let's see what we got going. Even though... Okay, we'll put that on top, because that will help with the Overlord. And then we'll send our boars. Because I could care less about them. Blocks. He wants to keep his Daxos up. Daxos? Oh, only one blocks. And then I can block with my Gray Merchant, but he's just gonna like not attack. All right, so I do get the land. Feel really good about that. And then best combo in the world. Overlord comes out. Needs to be sacrificed next turn. And then I just bring him back out with the whip. I do not know what he's doing here. Maybe he realizes that this is the game. He only has one flyer. And he knows that I'm going to sacrifice the Overlord and then bring him right back out with the whip. So, Spear of Heliod, that really just doesn't do it for him. I don't know why he's waiting and not attacking into my creatures. I don't really need to do anything other than just bring him back out and attack in with the squad. So we'll just go ahead and send the brigade. Go team, go! Alright. So this should be it. You can only block 3, and those 3 are on the ground. Well, 2 are on the ground. He has 2 ground. He has 1 flyer, and this is it. So maybe he's just playing it out. Maybe he's got a secret that I am unaware of. That's not going to do it, buddy. See, because I'm doing 6 plus 5. That's 11. Do you have a way to gain life? Oh, okay. There you go. And you know what? While we're at it, we'll just go ahead and hit this guy with the hero's downfall. What? Oh! We made it by the skin of our teeth. Good game. Down to the wire. Alright, and I thank everyone for watching. Again, this is a test of my new audio recording device. I realize there's a bit of ambient noise and static, so I do apologize for that. Give me some time, and I will be able to correct it. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day.